Hey everyone, so today I just wanted to make a simple video on the kinds of wristwatches or the movements that we have currently. So let me show it to you very quickly, one by one. So the first kind of movement is a mechanical movement. Okay, it's not an automatic movement. A mechanical movement means it is a hand wound movement and it does not run on a battery. It runs on a spring that actually powers the entire watch. As you can see here, this has a beautiful uh, case back where you can see the movement, the escape movement moving. This does not move with the movement of your hand, but you have to wind it every day, and it has around 30 hours of the power reserve is the amount of time that the watch will run once you have wound the watch. So this is a mechanically wound watch. What you're seeing here is a HMT Kohinoor. Okay. Let's look at the next watch is again a mechanical watch or mechanical movement, but this is an automatic movement, which means we can wind this particular watch. And also, if you see, basis the shake, there is a rotor at the back that automatically winds this particular movement. Okay. So as you can see, it is shaking and that winds the mainspring. And once you have wound this watch and you're wearing it regularly, you don't need to wind this watch frequently. So this is an automatic watch, mechanical automatic watch. It's also called self wind. This particular watch is a Timex watch with a Miyota movement, and it has about 40 hours of power reserve, which means if I have worn it continuously for about 8 hours and then I keep it down, it will still work for 40 hours. Perfect for someone who's wearing it on the entire week and maybe just giving it a break or keeping it in the cupboard for the weekend. Now, the next watch is a very common watch that we have. This is a quartz movement. Okay, so it is run by a battery. As you can see, there's no exhibition case back for this particular watch. And the one which you're looking at is a chronograph, which has got some additional features or complications, which we're going to talk of in maybe a future video. But as you can see, the second hand is ticking 1 times per second, and it has got a battery powered quartz movement where there is a quartz crystal which vibrates once every second, and that's how you know that it's a quartz. This is generally most of the watches that you may know of. So this is a quartz movement. One more mention that I have when we're talking about quartz movement is basically this one, or it's called a high beat quartz movement, also what's called a mecha quartz movement. What differentiates a regular quartz watch like this one with this one is that it has got a high beat quartz, which means it does not move once every second like a regular quartz. It moves 4 times. The second hand moves 4 times, mimicking a mechanical watch. Hence the name Mecha Quartz. This is also powered by a battery, so it has the accuracy of a quartz with the look or a almost sweeping hand like a mechanical watch. Okay, so if we talk about the accuracy, the quartz movements, since they are powered by a battery and have a frequency based on a quartz crystal, are more accurate than a regular mechanical watch. What we can see is losing about 30 to 40 seconds in a regular mechanical watch. Same goes for a automatic also, depends upon the kind of movement that is used. The Japanese movements, although they mention 30 to 40 seconds, they are generally more accurate. So you can see around 10 to 12 seconds per week or per month. These lose about 10 to 15 seconds or 20 seconds in a year. So they are much more accurate, much more easier to maintain and keep, since you just have to put a battery until the battery is not run out, it will continuously work and function. So I hope you like this video. By no means I am an expert here, but just a watch collector. So I would request you to please put in the comments if you have any kind of a feedback for me. That's it for this video. Hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.